When you're being released from prison, they give you a paper called a merry-go-round. It's a paper with your name and your prisoner ID number, and then it lists all the offices in the prison, and you have to go on your last day and get a signature for each one. It's meaningless. It's just to keep you occupied that last day so you're not out there settling scores. So one of my cellmates was being released, and I said, Jose, can I borrow your merry-go-round just for an hour? He's like, yeah. I go up to the library, I make a photocopy of it, I white out Jose's name and prisoner number, and then I type in Wallace's name and ID number. So I waited until 5 o'clock on Friday, and I put the merry-go-round on Wallace's bed. And Wallace comes in and he goes, I'm being released. I must have won my appeal. I said, oh my God, man, nobody ever wins their appeals. He goes, I have to call my lawyer. Well, even fancy New York lawyers leave by 5 o'clock on a Friday, so there's no answer. I said, Wallace, let us throw you a party, man. When are you going to be released? He said, Monday morning. I said, okay, we're going to have a big party, big dinner, all the Italians. On Saturday, he gave away all his possessions. We had a blowout party for him on Sunday. And then on Monday morning, we walked him down to receiving and discharge. Wallace goes in, hands him the merry-go-round, and the guy says, who the f*** are you? He goes, Wallace, what are you doing here? He says, I'm going home. The guy looks at the merry-go-round. He says, turn around. You're under arrest. For what? Attempted escape. They cuff him. They take him to solitary. He was in solitary about 6 weeks, and then they sent him to a prison in Youngstown, Ohio, where he served out the remainder of his sentence.